It's week 9 of the 2022 season, and we've got a showdown in the NFC South. It's the Buccaneers and the Panthers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 22.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side, complete. That's Simmons. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The left side completion to Jones. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Throwing now is Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! O.J. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Simmons. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On play action, it's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. The give is to Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Simmons. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. A quick pass here to Godwin. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 catches, 123 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Brady. Quick move by Miller. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Jones again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Brady. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Brady now on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he returns it. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. It's right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That throw by Brady incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And some space here. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And they will not get the connection there.
That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So for Brady. This is caught. Touchdown. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st down, it's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Brady going to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A give to Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Here's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 16. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Do your job. Hey, check Mike.
Brady now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First down, Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On play action, now Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Watch his flag. Watch his flag. Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And we're back now in Charlotte. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He finds his man complete. The Buccaneers touchdown. Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the 4th quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And down right around the 37. The 71 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Now Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 21 yards there on third down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And Succop will put this one right through, and that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier